Luis Enrique, Mister, welcome. Congratulations. Incredible. Well done. Very happy for you. Does this feel better than a year ago? Don't worry. Take your time. Does this feel better than a year ago?
Of course, better. Of course, unbelievable. I speak with my assistant manager, Rafael Paul, and I said, do you think we are going to win again? And it was like that. And I think when you put all your energy and you try to give your players and the team the best energy that you can, okay. It doesn't matter about the result. I think we deserve both teams to win that trophy. But if I look at the whole season, I think we are a little bit in advance because we suffer a lot during this competition. We played against the strong teams in Europe and we deserve to win this trophy.
Congrats.
I wanted to ask you, first and foremost, congratulations once again. I wanted to ask you a question. How hard it is to play for Arsenal, against Arsenal, because I saw you trying something at one point, bringing Desiree Doué to try to play in the space behind Bukayo Saka to try to make sure you create that overload in that 4-2-4. And what, I mean, I know it's difficult, but Arsenal made you change so many times little things to be able to beat them.
When you play against a team like Arsenal with Mikel Arteta, they try to defend in the best way. They were lucky because they started with the action and they scored the goal. It was difficult for us, and after that they defend very well, very deep. It's difficult to overcome them. We tried to play more by the sides, but it was very difficult because the players with the energy in the moment that you are losing, they are not very attentive. But I think in the second half we improved a little bit. We created more or less enough chances to score. After the penalty, it was more balanced, and yeah, I think we deserve to win the match.
Mister, you said when you arrived, well, after Kylian left, I don't want to talk about what happened, but you said we will be better, we will be a team, and we will win as a team. Not only you said it, you did it, and you did it again. And I love the fact I was saying just before that people sometimes confuse arrogance and confidence. You know exactly where your team can be when they need to arrive here. So I have to say, what you're doing for French football is outstanding because, you know, since maybe the 90s, we didn't see a team playing like that in Europe with so much confidence.
But I have to say it's a simple idea. You only have to have fun on the pitch. You only have to take the selected players with a lot of quality, individual technical quality, and after that try to play the way we think is the better. And the most important thing for me is when I listen our supporters especially, but even supporters from other teams, that they have fun looking at our team, watching our team playing football. That's the best moment for us.
Three in a row?
I hope so!
Okay. We're so grateful for your time. Thank you. Welcome back, everybody. We have got the player of the match and Champions League winner, two-time Champions League winner, Vitinha, with us tonight. Congratulations. That is just incredible to win it last season and come back and win it a second time. How good does that feel?
You can imagine. It's difficult to say. I think that I said the same thing on the first one, but make back-to-back like this, I never thought. I think we never thought. But we still worked and we thought match by match, and the truth is I think we deserved it. It wasn't in penalties, but if you see the game, I think we were the best team on the pitch.
I was watching the game, speaking to the guys, and you controlled the game in the first half, but you didn't really create too many chances. They were in that deep block. But you, at the start of the second half, I said to Big Meeks, I said, you are a big problem for Arsenal. You started running, the pace of the game stepped up, and you were running through midfield. I thought you were absolutely outstanding and well deserving of the man of the match award.
Thank you. I'd have to talk about the team. I did a good match, but like everyone, so I'm really, really happy and thankful for this. But it's really the team. And like you said, they were really close. It was difficult to get in. Most of the passes were lateral because they had a lot of people in the middle. It's difficult when they have two lines like that. most of the time 6 on the back. It's really, really difficult, and sometimes we lose the patience. I think in the second half we had a little bit more space between the lines to go.
What was the message from the manager at half-time?
To not lose the patience. We know that they play one specific way that takes us out of the game. That's what they want. The time they take to everything, to make everything, to the corners, the falls, the goal kick, everything. I'm not criticizing. It's their strategy, but it's easy to fall on that, and I think we didn't. And glad that we got the penalty, and I think we controlled the game.
I don't even have a question, but you are sensational. Your football IQ, your first touch, your awareness on the pitch is just mesmerizing. You was at Wolves, playing in, playing out. You come to PSG, and your game just gone to a different level. So, congratulations.
Thanks a lot. That's life. That's life. Sometimes you're good, sometimes you're not, but you have to take advantage of it.
Wow. Speak to the boss.
Thierry, go ahead.
But it's pretty simple. If you have a coach that understands his brain and he can play, I'm not having a go at the boss of Wolverhampton, but it's very different. So no. I'm just saying. I remember what you said when Neymar left, Kylian left, Messi left, Donnarumma now. But I'll go back to the before. You said we will be okay, and people were like, "What do you mean we will be okay?" This guy behind you right now, why is he so special? Is it why you said we will be okay? Because of Luis Enrique?
Yeah, I think he's the main character of this team, and he deserves all of this, not just from the incredible coach that it is, but most of all the person he is. I think you have pleasure to work for him, to be coached by him, and I think he's the main character of this team. But the team. I think
he's the conductor, but the show is the team, right?
Nowadays, I think we proved it many times, but I think you can see it. There's a lot of competitive. It's very difficult to play. So if you don't have 11 players that want the same thing in attack and defense, it's difficult.
You know what I like the most? Obviously, we can talk about what you do on and off the ball because you guys attack and defend together. But the freedom that it gives you to operate in this structure. I love it because you can go everywhere you want, but you need to keep that structure. How great it is to play in that.
It's incredible. It takes time to get used to it, but once you get the dynamics, it's difficult for the opponent, and for us, it's pleasure. We move, we play, we have the ball. I think everyone that likes football wants to play like this and enjoy to play like this. So to play like this and on top of the cake, have this. It's unbelievable.
Finally,
quickly, how do you say your name? Vitinha.
It's Vitinha.
Vitinha.
He's gotta go. Let him go, he's gotta go.
All the best, thank you.
Thank you so much. We appreciate you. Well done. Congratulations.
Don't forget your award. Wow.
We have another big guest coming in. Giannis, come on in. What's going on?
How you guys doing?
How you doing?
Titi!
What's up?
What's happening? What's happening? Welcome to the show. Welcome. How y'all doing?
Good.
Wait, no.
Oh,
So talk to me.
Definitely brothers. You're definitely brothers.
Yeah.
Talk to me. Who were you here supporting?
I was supporting a great match. I wanted to see a great match. Hey, wait, but no.
He'll never make a pundit.
No.
Sitting on the fence.
My favorite
Be a big
player of all
fence.
time. I've told you this. The first time I met you.
Say it again.
Thierry Henry, my favorite player of all time. So I was supporting Arsenal.
Yes.
But this is my first Champions League final. I'm here with PlayStation, so I'm happy that I saw a good match.
Thank you for what you said. By the way, I love the way you play too, and you know that already.
Thank you.
So your first Champions League final, it ended on penalties. Was that good for you or was it disappointing?
Oh no, it was great for me. I love a good match, but at the end of the day, like PSG literally had to work for it. They're back-to-back champ, but at the end of the day, you have to work hard to be able to have this joy at the end.
Yes.
You know, underdog Arsenal, they haven't been here in this stage for a long time. They played an extremely good game, but unfortunately, they wasn't able to finish the job, so PSG won the game.
Can I ask you a question? Because, you know, I saw you, by the way, that game was crazy, Olympiacos Real Madrid.
Yeah.
The final of the EuroLeague was outstanding. Anyway, but I wanted to ask you a question. Can you explain to people how heavy it is to have the franchise on your shoulder and when you made the Milwaukee Bucks finally won a title again. Can you explain that? Because Arsenal didn't, Paris Saint-Germain are back-to-back, but before they didn't. Can you explain the type of pressure a player or a team goes through when that happens?
Obviously, it's a lot of pressure, but this is what we love about sports, man. Like, we wake up and we crave that pressure. I wasn't back-to-back champ, over like PSG, but to be able to work, be disciplined, sacrifice every single day for the whole season, and to be able to have this moment at the end with your teammates, with your family, with your friends, it means the world. You know, I felt it one time, and it was one of the best feelings I've ever had. It was even better than...
Whoa! Wait. I have one. I wanted to talk about, quickly, your documentary.
Yeah.
You made me cry.
Really?
Yes, because where you came from, the way you protected them, running in the street, making them not understand what was happening, everything you went through, so well done.
Thank you
well
so
done.
much.
That was heavy.
Guys, thank you so much for having me. You guys have one of the best shows, one of the most entertaining shows in...
What do you mean one of?
Hey, when
you know?
Shaq, Charles, Ernie, and Kenny.
That's cool.
No,
Emmy over Kate.
No.
What do we need to do to get Kate and Emmy?
Oh, the show.
What you have to do?
Oh, the show too. Kate and the show.
Yes, and the show. We're a team.
Look, I'm gonna tell you what you have to do.
Okay, tell me.
She have to take over the show.
Oh.
No, I'm joking. I'm joking. But you guys, you're incredible. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you.
Big fan of
Thanks a
you guys.
lot. I really appreciate
Absolutely
it.
amazing.
Thank you.
Really.
We appreciate you. Thank you so much for coming
Thank
through.
you, baby. Thanks.
Nice to meet you. Lovely to meet you.
The Greek freak.
Oh, shall we? I'll tell you what, because we were hoping Luis Enrique might come over, but I think he headed off in that direction now, did he?
Yeah, but
Let's show you some
get him back.
highlights of this game. Let's take a look back at the action from this one. We had plenty of action, 120 minutes of it, and then plus penalties. Arsenal, what about that for a start?
Yeah, you can see that's a lucky one because Declan Rice put the ball in the air, but still Kai Havertz holds it really well. And then here there is a ricochet that's gonna go obviously to Kai Havertz, and that's what I was saying. Here for me the goalkeeper has to stand like a handball goalkeeper, if you know what I mean. Stand tall, because here it's very difficult for Kai Havertz to score. He can only score there, but don't underestimate what Kai Havertz did there. It's outstanding. He can only score there, so I don't understand why the goalkeeper goes low. If you stand your ground, you block that. But thankfully for us, he didn't, and Kai Havertz scored.
It was very much like the Ryan Giggs goal against Arsenal all those years ago. Really special goal.
Exactly that.
Just thought I'd mention.
All right, so.
Teddy's never good, Kate.
Sorry, what did you say? Somebody was talking to me. I couldn't hear you at the same time. But the goal that levelled it, 1-1 from the penalty. Did we agree with the penalty call?
Yes, I think, because he gets the ball, but he goes through the man as well. You know, I told you about Kvaratskhelia, and I told you about Mascara. There was going to be an opportunity where he was going to switch off, and he just mistimes the tackle. He gets his legs out, Kvaratskhelia. He gets the ball afterwards, but I think it's the right decision in the end.
Are we all agreed, Jamie, Thierry?
Yeah, that's a penalty.
Yeah, if you were on the show before, you would have heard me say that.
Oh!
Shot fired.
Well, I do apologise that I missed it, but there we go. Okay, so what if Ousmane Dembele stepped up? Confident, wasn't it?
Ballon d'Or winner, full of confidence. And the game changed when he went off, to be honest. They missed that intensity, missed his pacing behind, but it was never in doubt that he was going to score.
I mean, the interesting thing is he's obviously the penalty taker, wasn't on for penalties. Kvaratskhelia, you think, would have taken one as well. So when it got to penalties, we were together. I actually fancied Arsenal. I thought they had the better penalty takers actually on the pitch, but, you know, didn't work out that way for them.
Did you think the same as Jamie?
I was trying to, because, you know, the emotion was going through. I'm turning, I'm trying to see who's going to take them. Then you see Declan Rice going, and you see the guys that you think they're going to score. But like I said, you know, when Gabriel got up, I went, and then I was trying to look who could go instead of him. It's not easy, and I always said I will always respect Gabriel for going, because you know how hard that is. You take that one. If you miss it, it's over. And for him to be in a situation to accept the challenge, obviously he has to accept the challenge because you picked the 5 before that. But yeah, it was always, you know, lose on penalty, I lost a World Cup final on penalty. It's not an easy one, but I have massive respect for Gabriel for the way he played and also for going.
Yes, sir.
Hey, congratulations, PSG have done it, back-to-back Champions League winners. Just how big is this achievement?
We are so proud tonight, so happy, so grateful also because it was a tough game against a very good team. So we have to congrats them because they had a really good season. But now we just have to enjoy as a team, as a family, because I think we deserve it. We deserve it. Look at the crowd, look at our family. We just want to say thank you. I'm just so happy, and I thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ tonight because that was my prayer to win this Champions League again, and we did it. I'm so happy, so proud.
What was that feeling like when you had to step up to take that penalty?
No, I think it's part of my job. I try to stay calm every penalty I have to take, and tonight I scored, so this is amazing.
You're the first team since Real Madrid to retain the Champions League trophy. Could this PSG team go down as one of the best this competition has ever seen?
I don't know. You have to tell. But we have to stay humble also. It's crazy. We're gonna enjoy first, and after we're gonna work again because we want more. We are really hungry. We are a young team, and we know we are really ambitious. So next season we have to go again.
Go and enjoy the celebration.
Thank you.
Enrique, who's just guided his team to another Champions League win. I know you're a very fit man. Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
I know you're a very fit man, but how is your heart after those penalties?
I decided a long time ago to rest calm and trying to enjoy the last thing because you need luck to win that kind of penalties, but I think we were great in terms of quality, kicking the ball, and also with the goalkeeper.
To win back-to-back Champions Leagues is an incredible achievement. Just sum up what it means to you and your team.
Yeah, it's amazing. I think we deserve, maybe today both teams deserve to win, but the way we played the whole season, I think we deserve to win that Champions League, and we are very lucky, also we are very happy and trying to be there next year. Why not?
What is, for this group of players, you've got a very young squad, a lot of top talent. What's next for this team? What is it capable of?
It's a normal situation when you have a lot of quality players, but we need to renew the squad because, everyone has their position, but we need to play for the position. We need to get new players. We need to solve the things that normally you have to do in a team like Paris Saint-Germain.
How difficult was it against Arsenal? Because you've had some very tough matches in the Champions League already. What was it like tonight?
I think the match started the best way for them. They scoring a lucky action. After that, it was pleasure for them because they know how to defend. Yeah. It was very tough. We are used to attacking in that way with a lot of players behind the ball, but against them they are strong physically. They try to take advantage in any action. Very tough. I think we deserve to draw the match, and at the end we are very happy winning that trophy.
Yeah, I'm going to show you a graphic here, Luis, just to show you're in such great company here. Most European Cup or UCL wins in terms of managers. Carlo Ancelotti is just ahead of you, but look, you're on that list of in excellent
Only
company.
3? Okay, I have to improve.
Hey, and you're not done yet, though, are you?
We'll see.
This team, 5 possible, no?
4, I can sign 4.
We'll let you go and enjoy it, Luis.
Thank
you so much. Luis Enrique there.
Can you even put into words how much that hurts?
Yeah, it's gutting. It's devastating to lose the Champions League final on penalties. But try to take a lot of perspective from how far we've come as a group, an incredible season, our 63rd game in all competitions tonight, giving it absolutely everything up until this point. We took the game to penalties. And look, it's a lottery. It's football, you can you either win on pens or you lose on pens, and some of the best teams ever have lost on penalties in finals, and we was on the receiving end of that tonight. But look, we win together, we lose together, and I'm so proud of this group and these boys. What a season. It's been incredible. I can't speak highly enough of everyone. So look, I'm obviously gutted, but I'm just trying to take a little bit of perspective from when we started back last July to where we are now. It's been an incredible journey this season, so we'll be back.
How is Gabriel and Eberechi after the penalties?
Yeah, devastated. Obviously, to miss a penalty in the Champions League final is not nice. But we love them. We're with them. And look, that happens in football, you know. They're not going to be the last players to miss penalties in finals. Everyone's missed a penalty. And without them two this season, we wouldn't have won the Premier League. That's for sure. Gabriel has run out of words for him as a person, as a player. And Eze as well. The crucial goals he's come up with for us this year. It happens, it's football and it's cruel. But look, we take the positives and we keep going.
The game was so tight. There was one incident in extra time that you were particularly unhappy about. Do you think you should have had a penalty on Noni?
Oh, I've not seen it back yet. At first glance on the pitch, I think he's ahead of Nuno Mendes, and if I'm looking back at the one we got against Bayern Leverkusen, it's very, very similar. But look, I'm not going to get into that. Obviously, I was gutted at the time because I thought the ref would go and have a look, but it was obviously not clear enough to be a pen, and I thought it was, and so did our bench and our players. But look, against PSG, you need to be mentally on it for the whole game. I'm sure a lot of people would have wanted a game like how Bayern played them, but if we would have gone out there and played like that, you know, that's what they want, and that's how they score 5 and 6 against opponents. So you've got to be really resilient, really switched on, a lot of communication. And I thought as the game went on, we really grew into the game, had some really good chances, nullified them to hardly any, to be honest with you. But look, fair play to them. A great team, great manager, great individuals, and yeah, you know, they've lost loads over the years, and obviously now they're having their time, and I feel like that's going to keep happening with us. You know, we were having these small losses, but we're going to go on and keep pushing to try and achieve something big.
Obviously, being into the dressing room, what has Mikel Arteta kind of said to you? Is it a moment to be hurt for tonight, but be really proud of what you've achieved and the progress you've made?
He's gutted. Yeah, he's gutted. We're all gutted. It's a Champions League final. The emotions and the stakes are so high. Yeah, it's cruel. It's cruel. That's football. But look, he just spoke about how much he loves us as a group. You know, this season, what we've done in terms of how we've been every single game, 100%, given absolutely everything, with everything that's been thrown at us. I think we've come really far as a group this year. I think we've come really far, and this is only the start for this group again. Obviously, we got over the line in the Premier League, which was a dream come true. This would have been one step further. It wasn't meant to be, but we keep building. You know, since I come to the club, it was a quarter-final exit, semi-final, now a final. So look, we keep going, we keep staying positive, and that's one thing about this group. This ain't going to define us.
Appreciate your time, thank you.
Top man.